everyone, I'm Alira, and welcome to a game called The Science of Staying Awake. You ever feel tired, sleep deprived, coming home from college, only to find a disheveled creature guy cat thing in your bed? Well, I think that's what this game is about. So tired. I haven't slept in like 2 days. God, at least I've only got one last class after this. You struggle to keep your eyes open. Again, I should grab something from the vending machine after this. Hope it gives me a good kick. No, what am I thinking? I'm broke as is. I'll just power through it. I can do it. It's fine. Power through it, go to the vending machine even though I'm broke. I think I will power through it. Just one more class. It can't be that hard. You prop your head up, chewing your tongue to try and stay awake. Plus 20 wakefulness. What is this, RPG? And don't forget about the test. I'll see you next week. Finally, you grab your things and head home. Dragging yourself up the stairs seems to have taken all the energy you had left. As soon as you're finally home, you toss your bag on the floor and collapse onto the bed. Oh! What the heck? Something moves under the pile of blankets. You jump off the bed and watch as he sits up. Didn't mean to startle you. Sorry. It just hurt a bit, dropping your whole weight on me like that. It's okay, though. Who are you? I'm Vance. Nice to meet you. He reaches out and shakes your hand. A strange chill runs down your spine the moment he touches you. Minus 10 sanity. You take a few steps away. Standing too close to him fills you with inexplicable anxiety. It's not that you're scared of him, though in fact you can't bring yourself to even see him as human. Not in a hateful way, it just feels like you came home to find a stray animal in your bed. A stray animal you're not sure what to do about. As if to confirm your thoughts, he gives a weird whining noise. I'm not going to give you any trouble. You will barely know I'm here. I'd just like some affection. Tilting his head like a dog, he comes closer. Well, I lost sanity, Ray, after petting him. I can spare to pet him. You reach out and scratch his ears. They twitch as he bumps his head against your hand. You're so nice. Minus 10 sanity. Yeah, I think every time I touch him, I lose sanity. When you try to pull your hand back, he grabs it. No, more. Pet me more. You comply. He seems so desperate. After a while, you pull your hand back again. He grabs it again, but you're firmer this time. More. You shake your head and get a low whine in response. He seems like he's about to cry. Ignore. It's a bad option. Feed him. Just feed him. Being near you is bad for me, clearly, but have a snack at least. What do you eat? Anything. You open the cupboard and find some leftover cookies. You take a few for yourself and hold out the rest of the box. There, you can have these. He excitedly rushes to take the cookies from you. You get a headache as soon as he comes within arm's length. As long as you stay over there. He seems disappointed, but stays on his end of the room, eating the cookies while you lean back in an armchair in the opposite one. The adrenaline of the whole situation is finally starting to wear off. It just now dawns on you how heavy your eyelids feel. Huh? You feel something soft at your side and look down to see Vance cuddled up with you. I must have dozed off. No, you didn't. What? Instead of answering, he rests his head on you. A sudden sharp migraine reminds you shouldn't be so close to him. Hey, Shoo. He yelps and hops off the armchair. But I feel weird. Okay. He leaps at you. Suddenly, you hear him hit the wall next to you. So what? What does it matter? Don't be so cold. Just touch me. He grabs you by the clothes, pulling you uncomfortably close. He's shaking. Touch me for once. Minus 10 sanity. Trying to push him away only makes him cling to you more. You're starting to get lightheaded. Minus 10 sanity. Oh, cool. I'm losing sanity. You try again. This time you manage to break his grasp. Before he can grab you again, you go for the door. No. Don't leave. I've been so lonely. His ears are twitching. The smell of copper and burning wood seems to fill the room. Your head is spinning. You can't do this. You can't do this. You can't do this. Bad idea. Nothing's broken, probably. You're not sure. You can't move much. Oh no. You poor thing. You must be in pain. You try to get up. Blood fills your mouth, spilling into his shoes when you try to speak. He doesn't seem to mind. It's okay. It's all my fault. It's okay. You can hurt me right back. I'll take care of you. Just stay with me. You'll stay with me forever. It'll be good. You'll get used to me. He brushes your hair out of your face, staining his sleeves with blood, and kisses you on the forehead. You feel close passing out. It never actually comes. Bad end. What? Why did I get the bad ending? What even happened? Blocked? So a lot of achievements. Secrets. It's 3 secrets. Are they stuff I have to click on or what? So I think I'll just go back and get to the part. I'll just redo it. I think I'll just keep going. Science of staying awake. So I'll keep going through it. See what I can get to. I think I'll skip and get all to the story options and just read out the new ones. I'll go to the vending machine this time. What should I get? Coffee, tea, candy bar, energy drink. I don't think choosing the different ones will cause me to go down a different branch. I hope not. Plus 50 wakefulness. Coffee. Something comfortingly hot and heavily caffeinated was exactly what you needed on a cold evening like this. It's still hard to stay focused, but at least you're no longer struggling to fall asleep. And don't forget about the test. I'll see you next week. Finally, you grab your things and head home. I fell asleep. Didn't mean to, but your bed is so warm and... No, I mean, what... Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That must be rude. I'm Vance. Sorry for that. He reaches out and shakes your hand. A strange chill runs down your spine the moment he touches you. Minus 10 sanity. You take a few steps away. Standing too close to him fills you with inexplicable anxiety. I think the best thing for me to do right now in this playthrough is to stay far away from Vance. It's not you're scared of him, though. In fact, you can't bring yourself to even see him as human. I think like I said, I'm going to give you any trouble. Refuse to pet him. You step away and gesture for him to stay back. But... I'll save. But I feel weird. Okay, did I just get the bad ending again? I don't like this. Broom closet. Not much you can see in the dark. You feel around blindly and grab a broom, clutching it like a weapon. I just want some company. He's trembling. There's no timer here, so, save. Hug him. You hesitantly put the broom away and open your arms. He sinks into your embrace. You almost feel bad for him. Minus 10 sanity. Thank you. There, that's enough. You gently try to pull away, but he refuses to let go. You try again, less gently. He pushes you down. You both end up on the floor, bodies still tangled together. Don't leave me. Hold me more. It dawns on you that you never heard the closet door open. Maybe it never did. He did seem to just appear inside. Whatever he is, he clearly isn't human. Or maybe you're just losing your mind. Minus 10 sanity. You try to push him off, but he doesn't budge. It feels like more strength than he should be capable of. He's far more tall and pretty scrawny, but no matter how hard you try, you can't get out of his grasp. Minus 10, 20 sanity. Fight. F it. You slam your forehead against his nose. It hurts, but it does the trick. You shove him off yourself. It buys you enough time to stand up and make a run for the door. You never make it out. He throws himself at you like a crazy animal, almost cracks his skull against the wall, but manages to pull you down with him nonetheless. There's no order to what he's doing, only a desperate fervor. It works, though. You find yourself pinned down on the closet floor with him on top of you. You must have split your lip on his jaw trying to get away. You can feel blood in your chin and taste it in your mouth, but there's so much more of it in his. It spills out whenever he tries to speak. It spills out even more when he kisses you deeply and suddenly. What? Your head is swimming, all you can taste is metal. You've got fight, you know. Almost knocked me out cold, and from such a disadvantaged position, too. There's a weird love-struck tone to his voice, not even the slightest twinge of anger to it, only deep adoration. It's praise and nothing but praise. I mean it, every word. You have no idea. That's really impressive, even though I didn't. He collapses, drops like a corpse. His body seemed much heavier when he had you pinned. Now that it's nothing but dead weight, you get it off yourself without much effort. He's definitely alive, though. You can hear his heavy breathing punctuated with occasional near-audible whines. After a few seconds of motionless, he sits up slowly. You flinch when he does, instinctively jumping out of his reach. It looks spiteful seeing him drag himself into an upright position. Some part of you feels bad for him, but you know better than to waste your one chance of getting to safety. Wait. You're already halfway out the door when he speaks up. His voice sounds so miserable you stop in your track without thinking. He's still exactly where you left him, sitting on the floor bloody and bleary-eyed. Despite this, there's a shadow of a smile on his face, barely visible in the low light. I'll stay right here, okay? Don't be scared. Please, I'm not gonna move an inch. Just let me talk to you from here. Don't go away while you're still here. You take a single hesitant step in his direction, more as tacit agreement than anything else. He seems to understand. A smile stretches across his face. Happy. You have no idea how happy I am. Sorry it got so violent. I didn't want you to go, but oh, it didn't turn out so bad, did it? My blood in your mouth, a part of me inside you, and me. It's so romantic. Most could never dream of closeness like this, don't you think? What kind of... It's romantic. His face lights up. Right? I'm so lucky. You know, I don't mind that you roughed me up a bit, not at all. I mean, you had every right, yes. But it felt so real. I felt so real. Flesh and blood, so much blood, all for you, all because of you. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. Hey, if you don't mind, can we kiss again? Just one quick kiss and I'll leave you alone any way you want me to. I can stay here, right here. I won't hurt you. Or, I'm a little lightheaded, but if you want me to go away, you say the word. If you want me dead... Please. Come closer, slowly watching as his eyes light up more with your every step. Kneeling in front of him, you pull him closer by the fabric of his shirt. Your lips meet for just a few seconds, but when you pull away, he sighs like he just saw heaven itself, minus 10 sanity. I am at 10 sanity. Sitting on the bed, you watch him lean back against the wall, still with a dazed smile on his face. You can stay, just don't get too close. The last thing you hear before you go to sleep are 2 words from him, spoken in breathless disbelief. Thank you. You wake up the next morning, finally well rested. The room is silent and warm, sunlight streaming in through the window. After a while, you check the broom closet. Vance isn't there, but you spot something on the floor. You open the door wider to let in more light. It wasn't a dream. It's a heart symbol, painted in blood with clearly trembling fingers. Good ending? That was the good ending? How is that the good ending? Alright. Let's go check the extras out. Gallery. Okay, we got that. Secrets. So, unused kiss description. So, I guess they're... You come closer slowly, watching as his eyes light up more with your every step. To call the way he looks at you dotting wouldn't do it justice. When you pull him closer by the fabric of his shirt, kneeling in front of him, he gives into your guidance with the gratitude of once doubter seeing heaven. Your lips meet for just a few seconds, an intersection of bodies, your tongue on the points of his teeth, rapture with an iron aftertaste. He heaves an audible sigh when you pull away. Okay. Achievement. Unlocks a secret. That's cool. Sharing is caring. I can see that this game is short to the terms of it being easy to at least find the achievements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 achievements left, and I don't think that I even found half of them yet. I've gotten through half the game, I mean. Alright, well, I'll just keep going through the game and keep in touch with you guys until I find something new. What if I ignore him? You step away and gesture for him to stay back. But I feel weird when... Gosh darn it. There's something so unsettling about that face. He grabs you by the arm and pulls you back into the bedroom with startling ease. Using his own body to push you to the ground, he grabs a scarf and ties your wrist to the leg of the desk. Uh-oh. There. Are you comfortable? You tug at the scarf, but to no avail. If only you hadn't left it lying on around. So, last time I ran down the stairs, but it was a bad idea, so this time I just decided to let the timer go out. You were pretty dang comfortable, though. You nod and lean back against the desk. Aww. He cuddles up to you, laying his head on your chest. He doesn't seem to want to hurt you. Your heartbeat picks up anyway. The abnormal feeling of dread is back. Minus 15 sanity. Oh my goodness. Please let me go. He looks up at you like a hurt puppy. Don't be so mean to me. I just want to cuddle. I'm not gonna hurt you. Minus 15 sanity. I feel like the walls are about to cave in. Shh, hang in there for me. Minus 15 sanity. Oh goodness. I'm about to get a bad ending. Feel like the walls seem to be falling right now. Even sitting, you feel the ground sway under you. You bury your face into his hair out of sheer desperation to have anywhere to hide. Minus 15 sanity. Oh. Wait a second, there's new dialogue. Hold on. Too slow. Again? You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? It's like you want to get caught. It's cute. So cute. So that's new dialogue. That's cute. That's funny. What are you doing? A brief attempt at picking up your head leaves you feeling nauseous. You're not sure why you wanted to run away so badly, but right now with him, as close to him as possible, is the only place you feel even remotely safe. Minus 15 sanity. Okay, cool. What? I thought I had enough sanity. Are you telling me I didn't? You're crazy. Well, I think despite going into that whole cutscene, I will get 90. The max I can get before going into the bad ending is 90, so I don't know what to do. I'll pet him. Let's go feed him. Let's see what he snarls like a wild animal, leaping at you again. You hit your head against the door. Oh, the back of your throat tastes metallic. No. You feel nauseous. He cradles your face with trembling hands, and the red stains on his sleeve confirm your worst suspicions. I didn't mean to. As much as you'd like to do something, anything, your body feels heavy as lead. His heartbeat is racing. You can hear it distinctly being clutched so tight in his arms. Minus 20 sanity. I'm sorry. He buries his face in the crook of your neck where the blood from your head wound is pooling. Half conscious but unable to pass out if you wanted to, you can feel him planting tens of little sloppy kisses on your skin. Oh no, that's not true. That's not it. They're not kisses. He's licking the blood off your neck. Minus 20 sanity. The feeling's sharper now that you realize what it is. You weakly reach out to stop him. Okay. Here we go. New dialogue. He just unceremoniously moves your hand out of the way and keeps going. Minus 20 sanity. It'll be over soon. You'll be gone soon. He holds your hand. Gone? Oh, not dead. Don't worry. You'll feel better. It'll be alright. Doesn't it feel better already? It does. The pain seems to dull, fading slowly. I don't think I should stay so close. I'm not leaving you alone. I'm not asking you to. Just... I'll take care of you. Forever, 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 forever. He drags you into bed. You're only dazed, very much alive, but it seems to take tremendous effort to move. The skill with which he handles the dead weight of your limp body surprises you. In contrast with his awkward, unstable demeanor, here he seems so experienced. The bed's comfortable at least, and he's outstandingly gentle in placing you there. How do you feel? It doesn't hurt anymore. Minus 20 sanity. What? How do I keep my sanity? Why is the sanity mechanic a thing? Hey guys, future Alira here to say that, I'm an idiot, and I discovered this later on, but that ending is actually normal, and that ending is supposed to happen at 90 sanity, so Alira's just a dum-dum, pay no attention to me. Okay, so I got 2 photos, that's getting somewhere. Oblivion, nothing hurts anymore. So, how do okay, 6 left, but I don't know how to keep my sanity from not going down. You run into the broom closet. Not much you can see in the dark. You feel around blindly and grab a broom, clutching it like a weapon. I just want some company. He's trembling. Hit him. You smack him with the broom. While he's stunned, you run out of the closet. You manage to barricade the door with the broom before you can get out. Sitting on the bed on the other end of the room, you stare at the closet door. Your heartbeat pounding rapidly up until now begins to finally slow down. Plus 20 sanity. Minus 10 wakefulness. Go to sleep. Me. Maybe, I don't know, question him. So, care to explain what the heck you are? Some kind of hallucination? Not a hallucination, no, more like a spirit, a phantom. A spirit? Are you haunting this house? Ah, don't call it that. I'm not supposed to be disturbing you, I just live here. The same way you do, just on a different dimensional level. A different layer of reality, so to speak. You're not supposed to see me. Humans aren't supposed to see us, and they don't. Not usually, and if they do, that's only if they stay awake for too long. They brush us off as hallucinations. It sounds bad, I know. Maybe. It's creepy, isn't it? You must think it's creepy. I mean, it's probably scary seeing me here, wasn't it? It's your first time hearing about this, isn't it? You probably thought I was a home intruder. Can't blame you. You've been so understanding, though, much better to me than I had any right to expect. You're so nice. There's a pathetic undertone to his voice, even when he's not asking for anything. You can't help but think it sounds like begging, like the whining of a beaten puppy. So you can only be seen by those awake for too long, and I suppose you being some sort of spirit explains the inexplicable uneasiness that comes with being too close to you. I get that, but what is wrong with you? I've hardly met you. Why are you so dead set on me touching you and holding you in proximity? You can't fall asleep if you're close to me. Think of it as a force field of sorts. That's where the ominous feeling comes from. Ah, that must have been terrible for you, but I really like you too. I didn't want you to fall asleep and go right back to being so far away, so oblivious, and I wanted to hold you too. Not just to keep you awake like lovers do. I'm sorry. I love you. I just wish I could keep you close forever. You fall silent. You crawl into bed and wait a while. He says nothing. The dreadful anxiety subsides quickly. You already feel yourself drifting off to sleep. Plus 20 sanity. Minus 20 wakefulness. You wake up the next morning, finally feeling well rested. The room is silent and warm, sunlight streaming in through the window. After a while, you hesitantly check the broom closet. There's nobody there. Bad ending. Well, this is going to be hard to find all the achievements. Oh boy, oh goodness. I'm not really good at finding stuff. I lied. I'm kind of good at finding stuff, but there's only so much that I can do. We'll see. Oh, budget feast. Get every option at the vending machine. So there's 5 achievements left. I'll feel like 100% of the game if I figure out all the secrets, if I get all the achievements, and if I find all the gallery photos. I just want 100% it. So hold tight, ladies and gentlemen. Happy. You have no idea how happy I am. Sorry it got so violent. I didn't want you to go, but oh, it didn't turn out so bad, did it? My blood in your mouth, a part of me inside you, of you and me. It's so romantic. Most could never dream of a closeness like this, don't you think? So before I said it's romantic and that got me the good ending, which is weird, I'm gonna say it's disgusting in this and see what happens. Disgusting? No, yeah, A coughing fit interrupts him mid-word. He covers his whole face with his sleeve, as if ashamed of making you see this. When he stops, his sleeves have fresh blood stains on them. Sorry, I wish I could keep you here, but you see the state I'm in. Don't worry about me, though. I'll be fine. I'm more worried about you. You must be tired. Thank you for staying with me this long. You didn't want to, I know, but thanks anyways. He laughs awkwardly. Halfway through it, it begins to sound more like sobbing. Don't look at me like that. Please, I don't know if it's disgust or pity. I can't quite read it. I mean, either's fine. I deserve it. Your pity's more than I deserve, really, but I'm not gonna go and die in your closet, you know? It's fine, really. It's not like you're gonna wake up in the morning and find a dead body here. If you go to sleep now, I mean. I've kept you more than I had any right to. I know, not like I really had anything important to say. You can go now. I'm sorry for all of this. Don't you need help? I'll be fine. Feels weird to just leave him in the closet, but you do exactly that. What else can you do? You're exhausted anyway. You crawl into bed and fall asleep within minutes. You wake up the next morning, finally feeling well rested. After a while, you look inside the closet. There's no one there. The only trace of Vance is a small amount of blood left on the floor. Bad ending. Unused kiss description. So there's still a locked picture. What am I doing wrong? What options am I choosing incorrectly? What if me running down the stairs and breaking my spine in the process is because... Okay, I have an idea. So what if I have wakefulness, right? What if I'm awake when I run down the stairs? What if the reason me falling down the stairs is because I'm not awake? Let me try that theory. Vending machine. Energy drink will give me the most bang for my buck. 60. So I'm at 90 or 80, sorry. Skip. So 80. And I'll get to the chase scene. Nope, I still fall down the stairs despite me having good energy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. There's so many options. I'm not choosing the correct order, I guess. Oh, wait. Okay, so I think... Okay, so... I think if I get my wakefulness up with the energy drink, right? I think I get more dialogue options, so I think that's where I'm at. Hey, are you awake? Just kidding. I know you are. It's taking you longer than I expected, considering you've been awake long enough to see me. I really thought you'd just go to bed and then after just a few minutes I'd be... I don't want to say gone, makes it sound like you'd kill me, or erase me somehow. Gone would be a strange word to say, you won't notice me anymore. The closet door creaks, he must be leaning against it. Wait, can you explain something to me? Sure, ask away. How did you get into the closet, huh? Through the door, how else? Is there another way? No, there isn't, that's the point. I never heard it open or saw it, you were just suddenly there. No way I would have missed it in a small space like this. Can you phase through objects or something like a ghost? No, I can't. He trails off, pausing for a moment. I know what happened. You did miss it. You dozed off for just a moment, a few seconds, no more than 10 for sure. I know, I felt it. Microsleep, not enough to make you stop seeing me, but enough to make the connection waver. How does it feel? Bad. Not that it hurts, a sudden lightness. Like a part of me being taken away. It's just a return to normal, I mean. Don't pity me, sorry, I must sound so dramatic. But it feels good to be real to someone, like an anchor in a way. A connection, it's got a bit of weight to it. Even if you can't stay close, it's still a comfortable feeling. That does sound nice. I wonder what it's like to be human. I wonder if it's like this. Sorry to keep you locked in there. No, I'm okay. I'm comfortable in here, on the floor, as long as this feeling keeps up. And after that, I guess it's my own fault. I got selfish. Can't blame you for how you handled it. I wouldn't trust me either. You're not sure what to say and too tired to think much. If there are any right words you could say, you fall asleep before you can find them. Well, wake up the next morning, finally feeling well rested. Bad ending. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Still a better love story than Twilight. I didn't read the name of that. Well, at least the creator has a sense of humor. That joke will never die out, I don't think. What am I doing wrong? What is this? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I missing? I'm missing 4 achievements, so I guess I'm going in the right direction, but I'm also not sure what to do. I feel like there's some secret to me getting tied to the desk with the scarf, but I keep running out of sanity before anything happens. Alright. I'm just an idiot. I don't know what to do. I'm not figuring anything out. Wait, what? A bitter end? Get caught on top of the stairs and get a regular bad end after drinking coffee. Don't leave. I've been so lonely. His ears are twitching. The smell of copper and burning wood seemed to fill the room. Too slow. He grabs you by the arm and pulls you back into the bedroom, startling you as you're doomed. Or so you think before you notice how uncertain he is. Still clutching your arm with one hand, he throws a chair in front of the door as a rudimentary barricade. He keeps throwing quick, chaotic glances all over the room. Whatever he's trying to find, he's not seeing it. It's far from threatening. It's pathetic. Your head's starting to hurt, though. Minus 10 sanity. You yank your arm out of his grasp. Hey, wait! You don't run. Simply take a few steps away from him, gesturing for him to stay away. Surprisingly, he obeys. There's no attempt to attack you or even close the distance. All he does is stare and give a quiet and inarticulate whine. Now what? You can't bring yourself to throw him out, but what are you supposed to do? Let something, whose very proximity is a danger, stay in your tiny apartment? Once again, you're stuck by the feeling that he seems more like a stray pet than a person. I don't know why I said you. Whatever. Sit. To your surprise, he sits down on the floor without a second hesitation. Good boy. Now just stay there. You go to bed. His eyes follow you, but he stays exactly where you left him. What a sudden change of heart. 10 wakefulness. -10. Ugh, can't sleep. My head hurts, and I can feel his eyes on me. I wasn't expecting to get jump scared today when I wanted to play a visual novel. A secret visual? Are you kidding me? Come on! What am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing. Are there going to be different endings based on what I buy from the vending machine? Because if so, there's so many combinations. If that's the case. Here, let me go through the game files real quick. Maybe the game files have got something for me. Give me 1 second. There's a true ending? Are you kidding me? Okay, how do I get that? How do I get to there? I'm looking. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just went to the game files and I am spoiling myself. I see the last locked image. I know what it looks like. Unfortunately, you guys can't see it, but I can. How do I get there? Alright, everyone, so what I've gone through when I'm looking at these photos, there's a street. I think there's somehow a way to get there, but I'm not too sure how to activate it, right? I don't know how to get there. Alright, everyone. Give me a minute, and I'll try to find those extras. If I can't, then I'll let you know before I end the video, which would suck if I can't, because I'm going to be insane if I can't. I'm going to go insane. A future Lyra will be with you guys, though, momentarily. Bye! Hard to stay focused, but at least you're not struggling to fall asleep. The sugar was well worth the money. The calories, too. You didn't even realize how hungry you were before until now. Okay, so I feel like that line is important, because that's the only time I get that line. I feel like in video games, they wouldn't put something in a game if it didn't matter, right? Let me see if that actually matters. Because there's gotta be a way to run down the stairs without dying like an idiot. Downstairs. Run. You run down the stairs and out of the building. I called it! I called it! It was in the game files! I found it! It was in the games file! This alone feels like a success, but what now? You grip your phone in your pocket. Should you call someone, whatever that thing, that guy is, he hardly seems real. You can't think of a single person you want to involve in this. What would you even say? That you found a man with animal ears sleeping in your bed? They'd call you crazy. Walking down the street without a destination other than a way in mind, you try to collect your thoughts. There are only 3 things you know for sure. Let me save. You're not going to involve anyone else in whatever the hell is going on. You really don't want to go back to your place right now, and you're starving. At least the last thing can be managed. You turn the corner and walk into a convenience store. You've had better meals than a convenience store hot dog eaten sitting on a curb in a dark parking lot, but you can't complain. It's warm, it's edible, most importantly, it's a dinner away from whatever's in your home. You're gonna have to go back there eventually, but the night's warm enough you can think things over out here. Sitting on the curb eventually gets uncomfortable, but as soon as you go to stand up, a sudden headache forces you to sit back down. God, are you tired? Oh, are you okay? I thought this much distance would be enough. You look in the direction of the voice. There he is. Some part of you had hoped you'd just go back to your apartment eventually and find him miraculously gone, but that'd be too easy to be true. You don't run. What are you gonna run with a hot dog in your hand? At this point, finishing your dinner in peace takes priority. He doesn't seem half as threatening now as he did back in your room anyway. I'm fine, it's just a headache. I haven't slept in like 2 days. Yeah, I know. Huh? How do you know that? How'd you find me here anyway? Did you stalk me? He stares at the concrete for a few long seconds. His mouth moves silently as if struggling to find the right words. That's not it. Not really, no. You can see me. I can sense you. It's like a path, a line, always leading me to you. Like fate, almost. Fate as long as you keep your eyes open. Fate as long as I can keep you cognizant. His ears twitch. Others can't see you? That was Van's voice. He shakes his head. No, it's just you right now. Maybe it's just the haunting atmosphere of the parking lot in the dead of the night. But it seems so obvious to you now, whatever he is, it's not of this plane of reality. What even are you, some kind of ghost? No, I'm not dead. how do I put this in a way that'd make any sense to you? A phantom? A ghost? A phantom? It all sounds the same. I don't understand. Why me? You haven't slept for long enough to see me. It's simple as that. Oh, and that's why I knew that. I'm not stalking you, I promise. It's just that you wouldn't be able to see me otherwise, you know? I see like a hallucination. He gives a strange whine. Don't call me that. I'm real. I am, I swear. You're not hallucinating. You're just seeing layers of reality humans can't usually see. You were right not to call anyone. None of this would have sounded like a sane person's words. And you attacked me because I didn't want you to go. That sounds pathetic, doesn't it? Your head hurts again. Only do you realize how much closer to you he was. Only to you he has moved since you first saw him here. Stats. Okay, so I think I'm okay. Whoops. The headache is probably more about the lack of sleep than him, though it's probably fine. Minus 10 sanity. It's not fine. You put your head in your hands. Please. He immediately takes a few steps back. The headache doesn't quite pass, but it sure does get a lot better. Can I at least get one last hug before you go? This is where I will save, and he's been nothing but a nuisance to me. I will refuse this hug. Oh, yeah, good call. I've done you enough harm as is. Well, you can go. I'll be on my way too. Where? I don't know. Goodbye. Goodbye. He turns around and walks away straight ahead. You watch him leave until he disappears into the darkness. Only then do you set off home yourself. You drag yourself back up the stairs. There's a deep, dull ache in your muscles. You change into more comfortable clothes and go to bed, not even bothering to shower. You fall asleep within minutes. Bad ending. Okay. Check extras this time. Okay, I still have the same 3 missing. This sucks. Okay, so I will hug you, Vance. Although hesitant, you nod. He jumps into your arms with such enthusiasm you stumble back a little. The headache picks up again as he presses his face against you. You take it for a while, though he seems so happy. Minus 10 sanity, I should be okay. There, that's enough. He doesn't react. Hey, you tap him on the shoulder. He stalls but lets go of you. Well, I guess this is goodbye. I guess I can't. I shouldn't keep you awake forever or out of your own home. Did I read that right? Yeah. You can go, rest. I won't bother you anymore. Maybe you'll see me again someday. Maybe I will. Goodbye. Take care. A deep, dull ache in your muscles. All you want to do is change into something more comfortable and go to sleep. Just as you're about to do so, you feel something in the pocket of your jacket. It's a small piece of paper with some writing on it. Most of it is smudged beyond any legibility intentionally. It seems, but a few lines have been left intact. Thank you for letting me feel real. Good night. Good ending. So there's 2 good endings. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna succumb to my inner demons. I'm gonna let the intruding thoughts win, and I'm gonna cheat. The one thing I didn't want to do when it came to a visual novel, because this actually looks really cool. I really like the art design. It's all really cool. Give me 10 million years. I'll be right back. Oh, get a note from Vance. I'm only missing 2, and the last one, I know what that one is. The last one is get both good endings. I've already gotten both good endings. We all know that, right? So, I guess I'll be back when I get both good endings. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so, achievement, please. Okay, I don't know what happened. It glitched out for me. So, I just got it. All's well that ends well. Get both good endings. Unlocks the secret. Post good ending scene. It's been months since you've seen him. Probably a good sign, not that your sleep schedule has gotten much better, even if it's not that bad. Even now, you're struggling not to fall asleep in class. Wow, I'm screwed. If running from a being from a different plane of reality hasn't fixed me, I don't know what will. Just gotta make it through this class. Just gotta keep my eyes open. Maybe a little sleep. My dude just he clocked out. Hey, Vance. Hey, what are you doing here? Long time no see. Vance? But there's no way I've been awake for long enough to... I'm not even awake right now anyway, am I? Come on, don't you know you're not supposed to say that out loud? Oh. Can't we have a moment of peace? I'm about to get woken up, aren't I? You'll see me again. Come on, wake up. Oh, finally! Everyone left already. I don't know how you slept through that. Whoever took it upon himself to wake you up leaves in a hurry before you can see their face, let alone gather your thoughts enough to answer. You grab your things and head home, still wiping your eyes of sleep. It couldn't have really been him. Of course not. Not if there's any logic to this, just a dream. He will see me again, huh? He did mention he had always been here, on a different layer of reality. A parallel plane? It's a weird thought, even after a few months. You sit back and try to visualize it in a way that makes sense. What was it people say about parallel lines? The saddest story written by mathematics, always close, but never meeting? But this can't be right. It can't apply to me and him, obviously. The second saddest makes more sense. Tangent lines meeting once, and then never again, only ever getting further away. But maybe, just maybe. True ending. The true ending. I'll skip. Refuse. Broom closet. Hit him. Stun him. You managed to barricade the door with the broom before he can get out. Sitting on the bed on the other end of the room, you stare at the closet door. Your heartbeat, pounding rapidly up until now, begins to finally slow down. Plus 20 sanity. Minus 10 wakefulness. Go to sleep. You crawl into bed and wait a while. He says nothing. The dreadful anxiety subsides eventually. You already feel yourself drifting off to sleep. Oh, this is new. Oh, hello, Vance. You have no face. I wish you had at least listened. Oh, I'll sit right here. Apologize. The words get stuck in your throat. He stays silent, waiting. Feels like you're running out of time. You wake up in cold sweat. The room is quiet, eerily so, trying to focus on the sounds around you, just to focus on anything other than the nightmare. You hear nothing but the quiet buzz of electric appliances. It was just a dream. You try to reassure yourself. You really want to believe that, but with everything that happened yesterday, you've been getting less and less sure what's real and what's not. Reluctantly, you look inside the closet. There's nobody there. Bad ending. Run away. I guess there is no running away. Whoopsie-daisy. Okay, so it's disgusting. Disgusting. No, yeah, a coughing fit interrupts him mid-word. He covers his whole face with his sleeves, as if ashamed of making you see this. When it stops, his sleeves have fresh blood stains on them. Sorry, I wish I could keep you here, but you see the state I'm in. Don't worry about me, though. I'll be fine. I'm more worried about you. You must be tired. Thank you for staying with me this long. You didn't want to, I know, but thanks anyway. He laughs awkwardly. Halfway through, it begins to sound more like sobbing. Don't look at me like that. Please, I don't know if it's disgust or pity. I can't quite read it. I mean, either's fine. I deserve it. Your pity's more than I deserve, really, but I'm not gonna go and die in your closet. You know, it's fine, really. It's not like you're gonna wake up in the morning and find a dead body here. If you go to sleep now, I mean. I've kept you more than I've had any right to, I know. Not like I really had anything important to say. You can go now. I'm sorry for all of this. Don't you need help? Help. Don't you need help? I'll be fine. You crawl into bed and wait a while. He says nothing. The dreadful anxiety subsides eventually. You already feel yourself drifting off to sleep. Oh, and I don't wake up? Oh, this is new! This is new! This is a nightmare. Okay, so there are nightmare tea realm things. Okay. The last time I woke up after I did that, it went differently. You find yourself in an unfamiliar place. It's cold, but a strong smell of burning wood wafts through the air. Vance. You are not alone here. You have no idea why, but you're sure of it. Peering into the darkness, you notice something, an indistinct shape on the concrete floor. It's breathing. You come closer, close enough to see it, cautiously, but with an inexplicable feeling that you have to. Oh, no. The smoky smell is overtaken by that of blood. He's alive. Whatever happened to him, he's definitely alive. You can see him breathing. You can hear it. All I ever wanted was just a little of your love. Why are you so cruel? This is all your fault. You woke up with a start. Oh, hold on. Okay. The room is quiet, eerily so. Trying to focus on the sounds around you, you hear nothing but the quiet buzz of electric appliances. It was just a dream. You try to reassure yourself. You really want to believe that, but with everything that happened yesterday, you've been getting less and less sure what's real and what's not. Reluctantly, you look inside the closet. Nobody's there, but a rusty smell draws your attention. Opening the door wider, you see the wall and the floor are smeared with blood. Bad ending. Oh, no. Oh, T errors. Experience both possible nightmares. Okay, thank God. Whoo! Now I can go to sleep. Now I can finally go to sleep. Crash. Okay, thank goodness. I'm pretty sure I got all the secrets too. Yep, alright. There's nothing new. Galleries, yep. Oh, what a relief. Well, everyone, I'm Alira, and that was The Science of Staying Awake. I want to thank you all for coming by and watching this video. It seems like, I wanted there to really be a sequel or something to this game, because that was really interesting. I will say, it was gut-grinding, just trying to find all the secrets, and I had to cheat a little bit for some of them. So I am sorry for cheating. Teehee. But it seems like this game is about spirits, and the only way you can see a spirit is by actually being really sleep deprived, because apparently, I don't think the main character has been asleep for like the last 2 days apparently, and has been really sleep deprived. So, he came across a spirit that happened to reside in his home that he could finally see, or she, I don't know. I guess, self-insert character, I guess, lol. So Vance was really, I guess, excited that you were able to see him. And spirits are, I guess, being lonely because no one can really see spirits. Jujutsu Kaisen type beat. I guess you can only sense them. So he was just really excited that he finally felt real to someone at least. And that's what drove him to be yandere psycho mode, I guess, because he just really wanted your attention and love. That's my only guess on it. And I guess in one of those endings, he really did die. Because in the closet, it was absolutely a murder scene, apparently. But that was, again, the Science of Staying Awake. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Don't stay up too. Make sure not to. You guys better make sure to get your own rest before you see Alira become your paralysis demon. You would hate for me to be your paralysis demon, wouldn't you? You better give me all the head pats I ask for. Or else.